Today's question is about perfectionism. Hi, I'm Dr. Melissa West, and welcome to Living Your Yoga. Today's question comes to us from Veronica from email, and she says, thinking about intentions, I feel that I don't flow with life. I want to get rid of things that do not work or I do not use. I would like everything to be neat and clean. Time never reaches me because my boyfriend does not help me or helps me very little, and also because I'm too perfectionist. I would appreciate any ideas or asana to help me. So this is a great question, Veronica, and I'm sure a lot of people can relate to you, myself included. And so I'm thinking of 2 yoga classes that can be quite helpful for you. And they are 2 classes on acceptance, and I'll link to them in the show notes. And they're both Namaste classes, and so they are free classes. And also another class, I have some advice too. I went searching for some articles. Dr. Susan Bali, she's an MD, and her article on Let Go of Perfectionism, Pleasing and Performing, in her article for Psychology Today says, so many of us are trying to live up to expectations or reputations. A good reputation is a good thing, but it goes bad when you start to feel that you can't be human. And she says, what if you just let yourself be a messy human self and trusted that it would all be okay anyway? That your real self with its full range of emotion and performance, from great to profoundly imperfect, is just fine. More than enough, actually. So we practice yoga to come to know our true selves. The part of ourself that is already perfect, whole, and complete, regardless of whether everything is neat and clean and whether our boyfriend helps us or not. The more I practice yoga, the less it becomes contingent on my kitchen being tidy. The other yoga class I would like to recommend is Breathe, Love, and Let Go. And I'll link to that in the show notes as well. This is a class I created when I had to let go of a lot in my life. And I realized that the only thing I had left was the flow of my breath. And you know what? I realized that if that was all I had, that was enough, because I still had life itself. If breath was flowing through my body, then I was still alive. And at that point in my life, when I felt like I was dying, that was a pretty big thing. So Breathe, Love, and Let Go is a great class. Dr. Susan Bali suggests practice letting go and remind yourself to the essence of your very selves, you are enough. You're good enough just as you are. You don't need to prove it to anyone. The people who count most will already know anyway. So thanks for a great question, Veronica. And leave your comments below. What do you do to get over perfectionism? Leave your comments on our blog at melissawest.com.
For more tips on how to take your yoga off of your mat and into your life, visit AskMelissaWest.com and have Melissa's videos delivered directly to your inbox. While you're there, ask Dr. Melissa West a question. She may answer your question on an upcoming episode of Living Your Yoga.